Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to GShow Productions' presentation of MFHL Game Day here tonight between the Winnipeg Ice and the Central Plains Capitals. A battle of the first place team in the league in the Ice and the last place team, the Capitals. Tonight from Hockey for All Center, I'm your play-by-play commentator for this matchup, Graham, the GShow Forsyth. Apologies, we got going late here due to us setting up, ran into some accidents on the way. But happy to be here safe. And thank you for choosing GShow Productions, your official broadcaster of the MFHL. This game tonight brought to you by Mid Canada Fasteners Tools, your one-stop shop for all your industrial needs. Terrico, serving Manitoba producers in the agricultural industry for the past over 80 years. And to Goaltenders, your goalie's personal video review service. It's going to be Jacob up to Meg Farmer here. Shot blocked by number 7 of the Central Plains Capitals. Elise Denbo not in net tonight. She suffered an injury on the weekend and is still nursing it. Would definitely give the Capitals an advantage as much as they can have one in this game against the Ice tonight. As it's number 4 for Winnipeg and Cairns. AP playing, leaving that for number 17 in Jones. Jones up to Delacroix. Across, that shot unable to get through from Compty. The Capitals have given up the most shots against out of any team in the league this season. It's number 17 in Cipriano. Just decides to play it out where Brian Compty is going to pick things up. Brian Compty into the Capital zone, passed it off to a teammate in Maine. Russell taking that to the net. That's going to be Olivia May covering up her post nicely on the wraparound try. Delacroix sends that down low for Russell. Russell losing the puck battle along the boards, and the Capitals look to break out, but man right there to eliminate any breakout with speed. It's number 4 in Gibson getting robbed out. It's dumped in deep into the ice zone where Compty is going to play that up to Russell. Russell towards the middle to Mann. Mann with a teammate with her. So get it to her and they dump it in. It's number 17 for the Ice and Carvalho out there battling along with Russell with the puck now. Number 10 dumping it in, which is Courtney Dupuis. Courtney Dupuis still on it to number 13 out in front, and a save made by number 1 for the Winnipeg Ice and Bailey Grunwald. So we'll get a stoppage with 14:10 remaining in this period. The game, of course, brought to you by Mid Canada Fasteners Tools, your one-stop shop for all your industrial needs. Sure to visit them today in Brandon and Winnipeg, one of their store locations. Taryn gets kicked out of the face-off circle for the Caps. It's going to be won by the Avros. And number 14, Caitlin Moffat playing that out. It's to their captain and Jacob, but Jacob going to be offside. So the ref blowing the whistle twice. Jacob looking back at him. We'll get a face-off just outside of the Central Plains Capitals end of things. Going to be number 20 and Taylor Taryn taking the draw. And then won by the Ice. And Chablik. Jacob out there along with Chablik and number 6 in Chloe Nicholas, 2 leading point getters on this year's Ice team, out there along with Chablik for that first line, where most of the offense has come from this season. Azarenko plays that to Nicholas, scores! Nicholas putting that away for the Avros. Passing tight from Lazarenko. And not much of a chance there for Olivia May to make the stop. As the Winnipeg Ice, for the first time in this game, have the lead with 13:33 remaining. Goal courtesy of number 6 in Chloe Nicholas. It's played up to the point to Farmer. Farmer across, but shot can be blocked. from Texiera, getting that blocked by a Central Plains player. 1-0, the Ice lead here. Was still over halfway left in the period. Played across to Farmer. Farmer, her shot going to be blocked by number 12 in Zubik. Playing that towards the middle. Jones, oh, her shot wide of the net. Talia Jones. Out there is Makiara. Gets that taken away by Taylor Bell. As Central Plains looking to break out the other way. It's going to be Make Farmer with possession of it now. Playing that towards the middle to a teammate in Lavalley, who's a call up in AP. Texiera sends that in deep, tries to, but can't. The Ice now going the other way. Vahu try getting that across to teammate. It's picked up by Mann. Mann leaving it. Up top shots. Turned aside there by May. Shot on net from Compty. We'll get another face-off inside the Central Plains Capital Zone. Mann loses the draw initially, but gets it back. She's on the puck, takes it around the net. Mann wheeling up. Goes to Compty. Compty now from the point. Tries going to Russell, but can't locate her. Cross ice down low. Russell back up to the point to Compty now. Compty dangles through. Nice move. Compty, her shot deflected and wide. As Russell goes to give chase there on Colatriglio, team captain. Ice still on it, looking to cycle from low to high, and they do just that. Mann now across to Compty. Compty, her shot tipped. Low to begin with on net. Lavahu up to Compty. Compty to Delacqui. Delacqui, her shot low of the net. Unable to be registered on attempted tip. It's back up to the point to Compty. Relentless pressure from low to high here from the Winnipeg Ice. That pass finally out of the reach. Rimming out of the zone, and Compty back to retrieve it. She's going to go up the boards, up to a teammate in Carvalho. Carrying it into the ice zone for the Capitals. She's going to be taken down. No penalty on the call. Save made through traffic by Grunwald. Up to the point and sent back down low again. On it now, number 6 in Chloe Nicholas for the Avers. That top line, or for the Ice, I should say. That top line back out. Play towards the middle area, towards the slot, but can't locate a teammate. Jacob gonna locate the puck now, picks it up, has Nicholas with her, plays it up to her, but past her stick. Lego now pressured by the other number 9, and Jacob loses her footing. Nicholas down low to Jacob. Jacob now protecting. Leaves the puck for a point. It's up to Jacob. Her shot through traffic. Rebound there. May all over it though. Sprawling out, spreading out to get a face-off with 10:24 remaining here in this first period of action. The Ice, thanks to a goal from Chloe Nicholas, lead this one 1-0 here. And a game brought to you by Terraco as well. Serving Manitoba producers in the agricultural industry for over 80 years. Visit their website to see why they're so trusted at terraco.ca. Moffat can't get that pass. Zubik still in the neutral zone. Moffat gets her stick lifted out of her hand. Or no, sorry, that was number 12 of the Central Plains Capitals who got her stick knocked out of her hand. The Ice now going the other way. It's Lazarenko, tries throwing cross ice, but can't. 10 for number 11. It's Meg Farmer now going D-to-D with Lazarenko. Lazarenko now going up the middle, and nice moves by number 11. And Makiara gets taken out there by Macbeth, but there to support her. Number 4 for the Avers, an AP tonight, up to the point. Texera, it's going to be Makiara in the slot, but nicely defended by the Capitals as they go the other way. That's in the possession of Taylor Bell now, but turned over, taken the other way by the Ice. Trying to get it to the middle there was Texiera. Gets the puck again, takes it towards the front of the net. Stick lifted, now on net again. Covered up by May. as the Ice still lead 1-0. Shots 5-3 in favor of them with 9:07 remaining here. Out to take the draw for the Ice is Mann. Going up against not too sure who that is. But the draw is won by the Ice. Russell ends up getting it to Farmer, who sends it down low to Carla Valhu. And now Texiera going to turn it over. Trying to burst through is number 15 for the Capitals, and she does. In alone on Grunwald, though, tries going low glove side. That was number 15, and Dittmer with the chance. Shot not good enough to beat Grunwald, though. This looked like it just missed the net. The Ice stripping it at the blue line. Number 16 kicks it out to Mann. Mann, low, almost in there on May, but May just hugging the post tight enough. Rebound chance was squashed there right away. And we'll get another face-off in the Central Plains Capital zone. Out to take the draw as Chavlik loses it. Out there along with Nicholas and Jacob. Nicholas battling in the corner with number 20. It's Taylor Tarrant. The Capitals get it out. There's going to be icing on the play, though, and we'll get another draw inside of the Capitals' end of things. Once again, sorry, folks, for the late start to this broadcast today. We were supposed to have a pregame show, but traffic was like heck getting here. We will be having a MFHL podcast airing after this one with guests from the Capitals, the Ice, also a pre-recorded interview I did earlier today with star goaltender for the Selects in Oriana Kennedy. That can be seen following this game here on YouTube on GShow Productions. The Ice, in a game they lead 1-0. Chavlik was rubbed out along the boards. Playing up is Compty. Plays that towards the net for Jacob. Or no, it's Nicholas. Jacob at point covering for Compty, and that's where she is getting this puck back. Jacob looking to put a move on. Tries getting a pass through, but can't. Delacqui. It'll end up being an offside on the play, as both teams will get a fresh set of legs on, fresh units. Draw going to be just outside of the Ice zone. Draw won by the Capitals. They send that in, but can't get much further past Moffat. As the Ice start the transition up. Number 4, the AP, doing a nice job out here early on in Lavalley for the Winnipeg Ice. Lavalley down low, along with Macchiera. Played up to the point to Moffat. Her shot gets through, but a glove save made from distance by Olivia May. It's this line with an AP on it and Callie Lavalley out with Jones and Macchiera. Jones ends up winning the draw to the point to Moffat. Moffat played across to Lazarenko. Both top 5 on the Ice and points as this deep pairing this season, showcasing that they can generate more than just being shut down pairing defensemen, as this deep pairing's been maybe the most dominant in the MFHL this season. Along the boards, it's played up to Jones. Played back to Lavalley. Down low. Macchiera there for support. Rubbed out along the boards. Jones out there to help down low with Macchiera. Now Macchiera kicks it free to herself, the puck that is. As you can see, huge board battle close to us. But it's going to be played up the boards. And here goes the team captain for Central Plains, taking it up. Gets that stripped away. And Moffat carrying it up. Here's a chance. Out wide shoots. Oh, a nice shoulder save. Up to the test. Having that angle cut down pretty well was May. Carvalho to Texera. That shot hits the mask of May. It's going to be covered up by her all the same. We'll get another face-off yet again in the Central Plains Capital Zone with 5:59 remaining in a game. Also brought to you by Goaltenders, your goalie's personal video review service. As for May, she's made 8 saves so far. Play towards the slot, but nice defense there from the captain. of this Capitals team in Calatrulio. Carvalho along the boards. Man there for support. Plays that to Russell. Russell scores! The Ice able to break through the middle, the house area of the Central Plains Capital zone. It's a nice quick pass there from Mann to Russell. Russell takes it to the backhand. Loads up and delivers a shot that sails past through number 33 and Olivia May. And the Winnipeg Ice up 2-0 as we get into the last 5 minutes almost of this period. Of course, brought to you by goaltenders. The Ice sending it in again. Lego there to recover. It's 2 Ice there to pressure her. They get beat initially. Chablik there. Jacob with a shot. Turned aside there by May. Prime scoring area there for number 9 and Jacob. Jacob back with it. Looking to protect. Leaves it for a point player in Compty. Compty rimming that down low to Nicholas. Nicholas up to the point to Delacouille. Delacouille across to Compty. Her shot. Oh, a slap pass that is. Cross ice feed attempt to Nicholas. Now it's to Jacob. Jacob can't get that through a screen. As Central Plains looks to break up the other way, and they do. But Compty sends it down low again into the Capital zone as the Ice go off for a change. Now Lego going to rim it along the boards. Postmus can't get that past Moffat. Nimitz there as well. And the Ice finally with possession of it. Moffat with a nice move. So you can see here on screen, she takes it wide. Gets rubbed out. Macchiera there to help out. Played towards the middle. Moffat cutting that off. And Posthumus. That's a drop to Jones from number 18 and Lazarenko. Jones still working with it. Down low in the corner, along with Lavalley. Central Plains players are there as well. Lavalley now gets the loose puck. Takes it around the net. Finds Farmer. Playing up. Now backs up. Takes the shot. Rebound there. Loose puck off the post. Still loose puck there. Lavalley trying to bang away at it. And the ref finally blowing the whistle. There's a bit of shoving afterwards from Jones. How did the Ice not put that in? We'll never know, honestly. I mean, the puck was right there. Out of midair, it gets batted by, I believe, it might have been Lavalley or someone else. Lavalley had a few pokes at it afterwards for what would have been her first goal of the game. And this Ice team now at 14-3 shots. Man gets her taken out. Rebound there. Oh, a nice save by May to turn it aside. The Central Plains Capitals now reeling in their own end. Finally getting it out. It's going to be sent in. Grunwald staying in her net. Played towards the middle, covered up by Texiera. And played up with speed by the Ice. 2-on-1 chance. Man with Carvalho with her, but nice defensive play getting back from this Capitals team. Delacouille sending in that deep now, where Contrulio would be there to meet the puck first. Zubik gets it out off the boards. No icing on the play. So the refs decide to let it go. And the Ice transition up the other way. It's Nicholas, one of the goal scorers in this game, giving chase along with Chablik. Central Plains turning that over in high real estate with the chance. The Ice. Oh, nice save made by May. Nice shot by Jacob in tight. Played down low to Chablik. Cameron there to meet her. Playing that shortly to a teammate. Gibson can't get the puck out. Played towards the middle now. Central Plains cut off there from Jacob. Jacob loses her balance. Might have been tripped on the play. No call. Central Plains going the other now. Stopping up. Shot from high ice. Just gets to the net. Gets deflected. Almost dangerous getting there. It's going to be Chloe Nicholas rubbed out along the boards. but the Ice able to get a change. Nice read up the middle from Rock. Rock now with the puck into the Ice zone. Emerok given pressure now. The Ice looking to break out, and that's Lavalley. Lavalley plays that up towards Jones. Jones looking to take it wide on Lego. Beats her. Jones now tries shielding again. Looked like he was trying to get that to the middle, but it's contested well by number 17 in Cipriano. The Ice looking to keep it in, and they do just that. Lavalley giving chase in on Lego. Lego behind the back pass to Cipriano, where Macchiera is going to be there on the forecheck, along with number 4 in Lavalley, who's had an excellent first period for her being an AP. That's played out now in the final minute by this Central Plains Capitals team. And the Ice looking for one more chance to attack potentially. That pass off the intended target of man. Bell trying to stick handle through a phone booth there. Can't. She gets the puck again. Dumps it in just past the blue line. The also steady Caitlin Moffat was there to recover. Bell tries playing that towards the front and can't. Here goes Carvalho. Can't get that to a teammate in neutral ice. The Ice looking for one more chance potentially. Annika Russell with it. Her shot tipped wide. Ends up being out of danger. Not coming close to being registered on net. And the Ice, it's a team that has started off slow in the past few games that we've watched them. A team that didn't have their best weekend, but still found themselves in a sizable lead in first place. Find themselves in great position to win this game early on. Up 2-0, 16-3 are the shots in their favor. Not much time was spent in their zone, and when the puck did get into their zone, it was pretty routine with the breakouts and the transitions out. However, they were transitioning out. Strong coverage in the neutral zone and doing a great job of cycling, generating in the Central Plains defensive zone. Their defensemen liking the shot pass and redirect backdoor, so we'll see if they continue that. But Central Plains, they were only down 1-0 last time out when they played the Ice before the Ice exploded in the third period. Down 2-0 right now. We'll see if Central Plains can recover and maybe cut into this league. We'll see if the Ice can continue to control this game. Coming up next on GShow Productions for MFHL Game Day, the Winnipeg Ice defending champs leading this one 2-0. We'll be back after this first intermission for the second period of play in a game brought to you by Mid Canada Fasteners Tools, Terrico, and Goaltenders. See you soon, folks. back here at the Hockey for All Center, the Scotiabank Hockey for All Center in Winnipeg, Manitoba, as the Winnipeg Ice, the top team in the MFHL, leading the last place team, the one-win Central Plains Capitals, by a score of 2-0 after the first period. It was 16-4 in shots for the Winnipeg Ice. Russell and Nicholas with the goals for Winnipeg in that period, and as talked about as we were heading into the second intermission, or into the first intermission, as they were cleaning the ice for this second period as we're underway, the Ice dominated most of the play. Let's see if that changes here and the Capitals can get something going. It's Bell out there with number 15. They end up losing the puck just below the Avros goal line. It's going to be Meg Farmer with it. Assistant captain kicks that to Russell. Russell to man the puck. Gets stuck on the ice. Happens sometimes with freshly clean ice. Bell from the top of the left face-off circle just sends that on Bailey Grunwald to get a stoppage here with 34 seconds into the second period. Cameron gonna win the draw. It's to Kriplin, or Kipriano, so I should say. Zubik rubbing out Delacroix along the boards. Ice unable to get it out. It's played down low where Zubik is going to go to work on Compte. Compte able to win that puck off of Zubik, and here go the Ice. Jacob with Chavlik. Jacob shot, save, rebound, getting her own, another poke at it. There's mayhem in front of the Central Plains Capitals net. Mays on the ground, and the ref sending someone to the box. It's going to be Stephanie Jacob. I wonder what for. We'll get the call here from the ref in just a moment. And there is not going to be a signal on what it was. I know she poked at her own rebound, maybe something like unsportsmanlike after the whistle went. Either way, the Capitals with a chance to potentially cut the lead in half here. Going up against a very good Ice penalty kill. Delacroix gets a stick in the lane. It's going to be kicked up by Zubik. Going to play that. Teammate is up to the point. To Lego. To the captain. Shot wide. Rebound there off the wall, and Grunwald in good position to slide and make the save. Covering things up. Colatriglio, the leading point getter on this team and the team captain for the Central Plains Capitals, out there right now with Taryn along with Bell. Taryn ends up losing the face-off. Gets dumped out and into the Central Plains zone. May out there to leave it for Contruglio. Contruglio spinning away, shielding the puck from Jones. It's Bell who's going to get taken out. No call on the play. Moffat now taken in and scores! Caitlin Moffat. What a play from her, stepping up on the penalty kill, strong on the wall. Thought there could have been a penalty call maybe on her at first. The refs did not see it being a trip. As one defenseman gets eliminated, gives her a path to the net to do that, roofing it up top for a beautiful goal, giving this Ice team a short-handed one. And the Ice lead 3-0. Over a minute still in the Central Plains power play. As Cameron sticks that away to Nemitz near the boards. The Ice looking to go, or the Capitals looking to go the other way. Cipriano off the post, off the iron, close to making this one a 3-1 game. Nimitz now Sending that to her teammate in number 15 down low, gets rubbed out. Cameron came in for support, but the puck gets passed, and here's Mann going with it. Going up against Nimitz, taking it wide as Mann. Gets rubbed out by Nimitz, and she'll try to take it the other way. Loses the puck. Mann in possession of it, circles up top. Banks it off the boards for a teammate. And Chavlik playing that towards the boards. Almost maybe a too many men penalty, but the Ice surviving that. Farmer sending that down low in the direction of Carvalho. Back to even strength now. Central Plains with only a goal against on the power play to show for it. And here's a chance potentially for number 4 in Gibson. Lost the possession of the puck. Taryn going to be taken out now in the corner. No call on the play. It's going to be Chloe Nicholas. Up to Jacob, who is out of the box now. Gets past a falling Capital player from the side of the net. That one unable to go. Jacob up to the point to Delacque. Delacque sending that down low where Nicholas is. Jacob in on it. This Ice team doing a really good job at cycling. Gets tipped that shot from the point by Compte. Tipped on that from Nicholas. Nicholas going to work down low. And Central Plains able to get it out in to center ice, and Compte going to be there. Plays a short pass to Jacob. She dumps it in. Going to be an offside, delayed one off on the play, which ends up coming true. We'll get a face-off now. Just outside of the Capital zone. Ice leading it off of the latest goal from Caitlin Moffat, shorthanded, 3-0. 15:45 remaining in this period. Lazarenko playing that across to Moffat. Moffat, her pass. Rackiera in the skates of her. The Capital is breaking in now. Trying to get by that one. Oh, close. But no cigar from Taylor Bell. As the Ice look to break out the other way, and they do. And a nice move by Lavely. Lavely shot. Save made right in the breadbasket of May. What a beautiful move for her to split the D there. Or not split the D, but obliterate the one she was going against with the nutmeg through the legs. Slick slice of the puck through the legs to get by. A beautiful chance on net there from the AP in Lavely, who's been lights out tonight so far for this Ice team being called up. And these Winnipeg teams, man, the talent that they call up is talent that could be playing on some of these teams. And even with them, at points when you watch them, you think, man, they look like regulars, but they're not. They're just call-ups. And future bright for them potentially in the league, getting a taste of this level of hockey before potentially making the jump in the next year or so from when they're able to. Struggling to get that in deep was the Ice. It's in the possession of Meg Farmer now in her own end. She plays that up to Carvalho. Carvalho to Russell. Russell, her shot ricochets off of number 17 of the Central Plains Capitals and Cipriano. It's going to be played up to the point to Texiera. Texiera sending that down low. Back to Russell. Russell plays that up towards the point area where Mann was there. Mann got it to Texiera, and it was played in the air for just a moment. It's in the slot area now. Loose puck still into the corner below the goal line. Capital is looking to pick it up. Ice looking to still pressure. Played up the boards, but not out. Finally, just gets past Texiera. And here's a chance for Zubik. Her long shot wide of the net. Laid out to Carvalho. She goes to Nicholas. Loses possession of it. Challenged there by Cipriano. Cipriano doing a good job of rubbing her out. And the Capitals going the other way. Chablik gets that intercepted. Delaquie now looks to get a pass to Nicholas, and she just does. 3-on-1, developing for the ice. Gets that across. Jacobs backhand. Going to be stopped. Nice defensive play to get back there by the captain. Or no, by number 17 in Cipriano. In possession of the ice now. That shot might have grazed off May, but went into the corner. It's up to the point now to Delaquie. She sends that down low for Nicholas. Stick lift allows for Jacobs to get it now. It's a play along to her. Jacobs cut it in. Nice move. Shot through his screen. Can't get through. Delaquie jumping up into the zone. Onto the stick of Nicholas to Jacob. Jacob now. Shoot through his screen. Rebound there. But turned aside. Covered up nicely. No one there for the ice to get the rebound. As the Capitals get it out. Comte plays it off the boards. And it's going to be sent deep into the ice zone. Now is Comte going to take a spill. Anderson was there with her. Comte playing that out of the zone now, but sent back in. Again, Grunwald decides to stay in her net. Offside on the play. As that's going to be looked at as egregious, and we're going to get a face-off inside the Capital Zone. And a game brought to you by Mid Canada Fasteners Tools, your one-stop shop for all your industrial needs. Be sure to visit their website at midcanadafasteners.shop today to check out their great line of products. And also take advantage of using GShow Productions, the promo code, with any one of your purchases in-store to receive a free coffee mug until this Friday, since their stores are closed. And it has to be in-store for you to get the deal. Get a free coffee mug when in-store there. That's played towards the middle and intercepted by the Central Plains Capitals. Coming down the other way now, but has the puck stripped from her was number 8 in Cameron. She gets it back. Her shot blocked by Moffat. And Moffat with it on her stick now. Ice going the other way. It's Lavalley with it. Plays it towards the middle, but can't find Jones. That gets past Mann off the boards, and here go the Capitals going the other way. Zubik, her pass attempt to Taryn. Can't make it too high out of the air. It's played towards the net, but Grunwald taps that out to a teammate. Russell off the backboards to make Farmer. Farmer up the middle to Mann. And Mann looking to take it wide. She does just that. Mann protecting the puck now. Nice stick there by a Central Plains Capitals player in number 4. Carries Gibson. Nicholas in on the attack. Puck gets to the front. But no danger there as the Capitals break it out. Taken out there was Gibson. The Capitals get it in. Ice. That's a turnover from Russell. That shot high from Bell. As the Capitals having their chances to get shots on net like that, but either missing or going wide of the net. Going high of the net, it's a combination of things. They are still under 10 shots in this game so far. 21-8 is the lead from this Winnipeg Ice team. Meg Farmer going to spin around, play it off the boards. So you could not see it there. To number 16 and Carl Valho. Carl Valho in on the forecheck, but that does nothing as the Capitals going the other way. Anderson played that towards the middle for a teammate, but turned the other way, and you're going to be an offside on the play from the Winnipeg Ice. With 9:38 remaining, they lead 3-0 and in shots as well, 21-8. Stay tuned for after this game, folks, is live from the Hockey for All Center. We'll be live for episode 7 of the MFHL podcast, which will feature a Winnipeg Ice player and a Central Plains Capitals player. Also talk to superstar goaltender Oriana Kennedy in that one. Shot from Nicholas in tight. Couldn't get that one to go. Top line back out there from the Winnipeg Ice. Delaquie could not get that in deep. Does a good job of keeping that from going any further into their zone, though. She's in the ice zone and looking to break out, sending that towards Nicholas. Nicholas to the middle to Chabalik. Chabalik to Jacob. Her shot blocked there by Contruglio. Big one from the captain. It's controlled by the ice. Deliqui back to Chablik. Chablik down low to Nicholas. Nicholas, that puck. She gets it to Comte. Comte, D to Moffat. Her shot blocked. Penalty coming on the play. Going to be to the Central Plains Capitals for a cross-check coming up. That'll be to the team captain in Contruglio. Central Plains losing their best player against a ice power play that can make you pay. It's number 16 for the ice out there to take the draw. She ends up winning it in Carvalho. Up to the point to Comte. Comte across to Farmer. The ice with not many opportunities on the girl advantage here tonight. That save made by May, but back in the possession now of Farmer. She let the long shot go initially. She kicks that out to Comte. Cross ice pass. Looking backdoor, but could not connect with man. She found on the shot. Comte, D to Farmer. Farmer looking for options. She just goes back to Comte. Is able to keep it in as they straddle the line. It's going to be across to man. Man towards the middle. Shot there, scores! Great awareness there from Izzy Mann. Doing something similar to what the Ice did on their second goal of the game. A quick pass to the middle, them opening up a seam, this time being on the power play, and the Ice take advantage of the girl power advantage. May was sucked out of her own net, not in position, couldn't get back to recover as Annika Russell had an easy put away in the slot as the Ice showcasing there. Great puck movement on the girl advantage, and here's another chance for them potentially on the rush. Defended nicely by number 17, Cipriano, on the attack back. The counterattack, that is, by the Ice. But yeah, just a well-versed power play the Ice have. Their puck movement, one of the best puck moving teams in the league. Not just on the power play, but on 5-on-5 especially. Give them one less girl to play against, a bit more ice, and things like they just did can happen. Great work from high to low. As that one tipped wide of the net by Bell. Into the neutral zone. And it's going to be Bell on it. She's taking it wide. Her shot right on the breadbasket. Bailey Grunwald. Central Plains now up to, I think, 9 shots in the game. They're trailing in that category too, 24-9, nice lead. Taylor Bell going to be on the draw. One to Nimitz. Nimitz played across to Contruglio. Contruglio tried cutting towards the middle but can't. And held up at the point there was Jacob. Central Plains still attacking. That puck can't be found. It was loose. Covered up nicely there in the zone. Blocked nicely by Chablik now. As she pokes that up to Jacob. She sends Nicholas. Nicholas now gets in. Deke move. Oh, off the post. So close to her second of the game. And making it a 5-0 game. Texiera. Where's Farmer? That shot saved, seen through the traffic. Maybe there by May, maybe not. Texiera playing that to Nicholas. Nicholas, miss pass. Central Plains out of the zone, but the Ice dumping it down just as quickly as Central Plains exited. Game brought to you by Terrico as well. Serving Manitoba producers for over 80 years. Be sure to visit their website at terrico.ca to find out why they're so trusted. Russell tries getting that across to Carvalho. Central Plains dumping it in now. It's behind the net. Cameron taking it away. Cameron turning tight towards the boards. It gets it stripped. It's going to be back on the stick of Cameron now. Down low. Just forgotten about. played up to the point. As to Cipriano, her shot wide of the net, as we've seen so often tonight from this Central Plains Capitals team. Cipriano tried splitting the D and getting through, but can't with the move. That shot, attempted rebound, where Taryn would have been there, and Taryn takes it away. Taryn, her shot, side of the net, turned aside again by Grunwald. As Central Plains looking to go to work here late in the period. Cipriano, her shot, can't get through those bodies. Taryn can't win the race to the puck, but Cipriano sends that down low to Zubik. Pickpocketed there by Carvalho, and Carvalho starting to transition up the other way. And here go the ice. Annika Russell looking for the tip, it looked like, from Carvalho, but couldn't locate her stick. And be played up the boards to Zubik. Zubik shielding with that big body of hers, trying to evade the attack of Lavalley. Good support there, a player helping, picking up the loose puck. And Central Plains can't get it out. Lazarenko playing that towards the far boards for Jones. Jones to Moffat. Her shot can't get through. Might have been blocked by a Capital. Number 12 in Zubik. Quick D to D to Moffat. Her shot wide of the net, high. Cipriano recovering. She's pressured by Lavalley. Lavalley looking to take it away. And she does, forcing the turnover. It's number 11 for the Avros down there as they get possession. Moffat now faking her shot, gets through, rebound there. Unable to put it away. For the final product was the ice. It's going to be sent down low as Central Plains looks to get a change. Caitlin Moffat, been so steady for the ice all season long, initiates the breakout. It's in the possession of Lavalley, gets that to number 18 in Lazarenko. Lazarenko has that stolen along the boards, but Capitals unable to get it further than the red line. It's sent back into their zone. Stephanie Jacob wins the race to the puck with speed and strength. She gets it back, the half wall. Has it taken away from her. Back on her stick again, though. Down low, little give and go, but unable to complete the pass on her stick was Chablik. As Central Plains dumps it in. 3:10 remaining in this period. Post the miss, going to work. Met by two ice players. It's them who come out victorious. Texiera moving the puck now, skating it through the neutral zone. Leaves that for Chloe Nicholas. Taking it wide, Nicholas with the backhand towards the net. Can't get to a teammate, though. Nicholas now, half wall, drags through the legs, nutmegged, but couldn't keep up with the puck. Central Plains looking to clear, they can't. Nicholas, high ice, little pass to Chabla, can't find her. Texiera gets it to Jacob. Jacob towards the net, rebound there, and May up to the test. Central Plains looking to get it out, and they still can't up the boards. But finally, Lego going to decide to just skate it out. Spins around with the backhand and sends it in deep. With 2:12 remaining now in this period. Ice in on a chance. Carvalho, her pass across to Mann. Unable to find her. Play towards the middle, but it's going to be taken away by Bell. Bell towards the middle. No teammate there. Picked off by Mann. Mann, short pass to Delacqui. Delacqui to Russell. Russell sending that in deep now. As the Ice go on the attack, on the forecheck. As a lot of their successes come from cycling low to high in this game. And finding ways to break through the middle. Compte with the stick, puck on her stick. Takes it wide, rubbed out there by Nimitz. But in for support. Number 18 in Lazarenko jumping up into the play. Capitals with possession of the puck now. Play towards the middle. Showing off the nice moves is Zubik before dumping it in. She's going to head off for a change. It's Caitlin Moffat back to recover the puck. A nice skating maneuver in from her. Nice outlet pass up to Lavalley as Lavalley takes it in. She passed it to a teammate. That gets played to Carvalho as three ice in the furthest corner from us down the Capitals' end with a minute remaining under in this period. Man working it towards the boards. It's sent in, rimmed along by Carvalho. Lavalley still out there for this Ice team as it's Jones along with Carullo. She draws a penalty. It's going to be Grunwald going off for the extra attacker. Moffat with a shot from the point through traffic. Face-off will ensue after this. It's going to be the Ice going to the power play. Massiuri. Makura drew the penalty, putting the Ice on the power play for the next 22 and a half seconds. It's going to be Jacob out there. Gets tied up on the draw in the face-off circle. Central Plains with possession of it. And that one just able to get out. Here's on the attack. Taryn with potentially another chance. Good on the forecheck on the penalty kill, but puck finally taken away from Moffat. Ice looking for one more chance potentially. Nicholas looking at a drive, runs out of time. And with that, in a period brought to you by Goaltenders, your goalie's personal video review service. Be sure to check out their website at gordytumelsongoalies.ca. But it's the Winnipeg Ice, who go into the second period up 2-0, come out of the second period up 4-0. They'll be on a power play here with a minute 38 into the first period. And once again, the Ice doing a great job of just controlling the puck, making it tough for the Central Plains Capitals to break out of their own end, as we saw especially near the end of that period. As it went along, the Ice scoring on the penalty kill, Moffat, to get things going in that period. The Ice just doing a really good job of attacking, forechecking, controlling the puck. Everything you need to do good to have success, they're doing it. They're getting the bulk of the shots. They're drawing penalties. They'll be on a power play for the next minute and 38 seconds coming up. Once we're back here on GShow Productions presentation of MFHL Game Day number 2 here from the Hockey for All Center, Scotiabank Hockey for All Center. The Winnipeg Ice up 4-0 with a power play for the next minute and 38 seconds to start things off here for the third and final period of regulation in a game on GShow Productions, brought to you by Goaltenders, Mid Canada Fasteners Tools, and Terrico. That's the Central Plains Capitals making their way onto the ice. Same with the Winnipeg Ice here at the Hockey for All Center, as the ice, as you can see on by the score on the screen, up 4-0 after the first 2 periods of play, was Caitlin Moffat scoring a beautiful goal past the glove of Olivia May, shorthanded, to start off the scoring in the second period for the ice. And then Annika Russell taking a nice feed in the slot on the power play from number 10 in man to make it a 4-goal game. The ice, of course, back on the power play again. It's been an issue tonight for this Capitals team. Mainly in that second period, is taking penalties against an ice team where you can't be giving them this type of opportunity. At the same time, this game looking like it's pretty much out of hand and in the Ice's favor for their potential 16th win of the year, barring something crazy happening in favor of Central Plains. But we're back. It's the Ice on the power play for the next minute and 23 seconds in their own end, struggling to get out. They finally do into the neutral zone. It's to the zone now. Carvalho leaves it for man across to Compty, and Compty gonna go D to Farmer. Farmer trying to go backdoor to Russell, but once again can't connect on a play they've tried multiple times in this game. Farmer with the shot again from the point, gets deflected off something into the corner, into the possession of man. Man up again to Farmer. 51 seconds remaining now. Man with the shot, side of the net. It hits Carvalho in the corner though to retrieve that puck. Russell, quick pass to man. Back to Farmer. Farmer again to man. Her pass, though, going to be read nicely by Bell. She's able to disrupt it as it's out of the zone, but Ice getting back quickly into the Capitals' end. It's left by Compty for Jacob. Jacob now zooming in. Loses possession of the puck. A sticky spot. It found in the ice, the puck did. That shot turned aside from the low slot by May. Up to the point to Moffat. Moffat across to Jacob. Jacob shields to Delacroix. Moffat shot on net. That gets tipped. Rebound there. Another chance. Puck still loose. Moffat on the puck. Backhand to the net. Still whacking away at it. And May covering it up. Rough stuff in front. Lay going, I believe. Jacob throwing hands with each other. And what a sequence there we were treated to. Hoping anyone out there watching is enjoying this close-up view that we have with our second angle. We're going to go back to the widescreen angle. But the Capitals, not sure how they did survive it. They just did everything that they could. It wasn't pretty to do so. May was sprawling on ice. It looked like she wasn't going to recover, but somehow able to keep out all those chances. Bodies were in front of her, too, to help her out. And it remains a 4-0 game, in one that the Ice, there's been a number of times where they've had chances like that. Matt scramble in front of the net. It's going to be broken in by the Ice now. Jacob, she cut to the middle. That shot deflected off someone. Chavlik in possession of the puck. First line center is Chavlik. Leaves that for Delacroix. Delacroix shielding, protects along the boards. Ends up getting rubbed out into the corner. Below the goal line, it's Lavalley attacking there with Macchiara. Macchiara gets that to the point to Compty. Compty to Delacroix. Delacroix, her shot through traffic, rebound there, and Contruglio getting a stick on to eliminate the scoring chance. Delacroix sends that to Jones. Jones tries quickly to Macchiara. Lavalley with her stick tied up there in front of the net. And couldn't get a shot off. Fans on that pass attempt up back to the point. And Central Plains can't do anything else but ice it. As it looks like there might have been some commotion at the benches, but all they could do was ice it on a Winnipeg Ice team that has just been relentlessly, continuously cycling and keeping the puck down low, possessing it, working it to the point. It's been surgical precision tonight from this Ice team. Working it on the cycle. Farmer, her shot wide of the net from the point. Man at the boards. Left it for no one as the Capitals going in the other way. It's sent in. Capitals went off for a change. It's going to be Meg Farmer getting to the puck. Man getting that to Texiera. Texiera letting that go, and it's in the possession of Bell for a moment as she tried poking that back down deep. Man now up towards the middle for Russell, completes the pass. Russell tries poking that pass. Leo almost does, almost getting to the net. Loose puck there. Not in shooting position though. The Capitals recovering the puck. And Russell going to be on the puck once again. Down low, surveying, looking, waiting for options to open up. But they aren't going to be there. So the Capitals now break it out. A potential good chance again for an Ice team that's now at 38 shots on the night. Haven't allowed a single one in this period as the Capitals had 11 coming in. And here go the Ice going the other way. It's Jacob, leading scorer, point getter in the league. Her shot almost gets through. May, that was a good save by her. It's along the boards now. Going to battle, shot, scores! Jacob driving that towards the net, taking it to the house and putting it right under the bar on Olivia May. Almost wish we called that goal better because that was a beauty. It was in the middle of switching camera angles, so I'm also producing this game. But she gets her 24th of the season. Jacobs in again with another chance. That's wide of the net. Here goes Zubek now. With the puck, gets poked just inside the ice zone upon entering. Cameron tries getting that in deep, can't. Moffat goes D to D. It's played up to Nicholas. Moffat with an assist on the goal as well. Feeding that to Stephanie Jacob. But going back to that goal, Stephanie Jacob with her 24th, extending her lead on the league. 24th goal of the season. With 8 assists heading into this one. Jones can't get that shot through. But Jacob, the early front runner for MVP in the league on the league-leading Winnipeg Ice, who are 15-2-1 heading into tonight's matchup, on their way to putting number 16 in that wing column. That shot gets deflected. It didn't get in on net, though. As Grunwald tested for the first time just now on that shot. Shots are now 40-12. Central Plains attempting to get deflections, but can't. Lavalley played that towards the middle for Jones. Not on her stick. Nimitz now taking it in. Shot. High shoulder. And he turned aside by Grunwald. Covers it up. A bit of rough stuff in front of the ice net. And we'll get a face-off here in the ice zone with 13-11 left in the third period. Ice lead 5-0, and also in the shot category, 40-13. Stephanie Jacobs scoring her 24th most recently to extend the lead in this game, 2-5-0. It's in the corner in the ice zone. Man with the puck, and it's going to be a tripping penalty coming up here. No, an interference penalty. My apologies, Mr. Official. But an interference penalty coming up here to the Winnipeg Ice. It's going to be number 8 and Meg Farmer going off. Be Zubik, Taryn, battle at forward for the Central Plains Capitals on this power play. Brought to you by Terrico, serving Manitoba producers for over 80 years. Sure to visit their website at gshow.ca for more information. That draw won by Central Plains, but played out into the neutral zone through a missed pass in the direction for Contruglio. Nice move there by number 9 for Central Plains. Leaves that for Zubik. That was Legault. Number 9, by the way. But that shot can't get by from Zubik. Up to the point again. Contruglio through traffic. But a nice kick save by Grunwald. The Central Plains in possession again. Legault now at the point. Decides to shoot through traffic. That one wide of the net. And Central Plains in on it. It's tearing down low. Well, with other teammates I can't make out. That was Zubik, though. Passing to Contruglio. Across now to Legault. Legault to Contruglio. To Zubik. Her shot attempt fanned on. Zubik, tight turning, protecting along the half wall. Up to Contruglio. Nice! Pressure on the outside, but can't break into the inside. Here is the Caps playing the up high umbrella. That one backdoor attempt couldn't be finished off by Bell as the Avro's going the other way now. Man building up speed through the neutral zone. Still continue on. Man with the puck. Looking to take it in wide. Holding in the corner, gets rubbed out by Capitals player. Contruglio there to pick up. And she's skating it the other way. She goes cross ice. That pass gets through, but not on the tape of Bell as it's rimmed down. Dumped down once again as 26 seconds remain on this Capitals power play. Cameron playing it towards the middle with the pass. The Central Plains into the zone now. That one backdoor attempt. Oh, beautiful save to get across by Grunwald. She ends up sprawling to cover it up. And 2 scoring chances in a row. The first one better than the last one. This one you saw most recently. The Central Plains, a forward driving to the side of the net, beating the ice player there by just a bit. And the pass looked like it couldn't have been any better that time, as it looked like, not sure who was at forward, could not get enough on it to beat Grunwald. It was as perfect as you could get. The Capitals with their best sequence all game in the offensive zone. Look if they can use it to finish strong here and have more possession 5-on-5 as their power play comes to an end. Lavalley along the boards, loses the puck battle. It's played towards the front of the net. Cameron tied up. A swarm of ice players, about 4 there, to steer it into the corner, and they do. Jones plays that towards the middle as the ice now into the Capital zone. Macchiara playing that to Lavalley. She's covered up. Taken away was the lane by Cameron. A pass from Macchiara. Central Plains decides to just send that into the ice zone before going off for a change. The game brought to you by Terrico, of course, serving Manitoba producers for over 80 years. The ice taking it the other way. It's Jacob, has Nicholas with her. But nice job getting back by the Capitals to alleviate. Sorry. Jacob's doing a good job of getting back on that one. Just got discombobulated, folks. Lost my sense of direction. Here's Nicholas, sends that below the ringette line. Scores! Caitlin Moffat through traffic. From the point, lets it rip for her second of the game. As that top line from the Winnipeg Ice establishing the zone was Nicholas, who sent it below the ringette line at the top of the circles to Jacob. Jacob didn't have a clean shot on net. Oh, I'll just send it back to the point to Moffat. And Moffat puts it away for her second of the game. Her first one being shorthanded, this one at even strength. Giving the Ice the 6-0 lead here. They lead in shots now, 41-16. The Ice looking to attack again. Sent on net rebound there. Russell can't put it away. Central Plains now breaking out, but Moffat able to get it quickly to Lazarenko. Lazarenko sidestepped and she's in. Her shot gonna be in. Quick whistle on. The net may be off. I don't think so. It just looked like a quick whistle. And a good save in a game where she's been active a lot of the time is Olivia May. It's when we start to bring up our goaltender sponsor, your goalie's personal video review service. Contact goaltenders. Visit our website today at gordytumblesongoalies.ca. For more information on what they do, a one-on-one virtual Zoom goaltending coaching service. Contruglio jumping up now. She's going for a skate. Her shot! Nice glove save made. A tough one. But a good save made by Grunwald. Carvalho tries skating through the neutral zone. Can't. Bell tries getting up the wall. She gets rubbed out and is in the possession of Annika Russell. Russell surveying options. She looks to bank it off the boards. But too far for Carvalho. And we'll see an icing on the play. And a face-off inside the Winnipeg ice zone now. That's going to be blocked. Draw one by the Central Plains Capitals. Blocked by a Winnipeg Ice player. The breakout started from Russell, hitting Carvalho with a pass. Carvalho taking it wide. And gets taken out there by number 16 in Macbeth. So along the boards, now to number 7 in Morkirk. Morkirk to Zubik. Zubik long shot, going to be steered aside towards the far boards with the pad of Grunwald. Puck out of the ice zone now, and up is Laval. Her shot in on the breadbasket. Lavalley, that is. AP for tonight's game. In on the breadbasket, that shot on Olivia May. The game brought to you by goaltenders, of course. The Ice leading 6-0. And in shots, too, by a large margin, 44-18. As they're 7 minutes and 25 seconds away from going 16-2-1 on the season. This would, for the time being, expand their lead, extend it to 7 over the Winnipeg Avros as they're in second place. Those two teams will be going at it again coming up in the new year. The Ice looking to go D-to-D. They couldn't. The Capitals could have been on a break, but couldn't manage the puck. It's going to be Chavlik. She goes cross ice to Jacob, or to Nicholas, that is. Nicholas now on the puck, tries getting to the middle, decides to play it up to Delicky. It's to number 9 and Jacob. Jacob along the boards gets rubbed out. Chavlik along with Nicholas going to work behind the goal line. Chavlik comes out with the puck up to Delicky. Delicky back to Chavlik in her skates. Up to the point to Delicky. Delicky cross ice to Jacob. Bats that down with her hand. Can't find it in her skates. It's played up to the point, not cleared, held in by Compte. Plays that off the boards behind the net to Chavlik. The Ice maintaining all the possession right now, making it really tough for Central Plains to break out. 3 players along the boards there for the Ice as they have the right support to get possession of it, rimming it down again. That one can't get past Chavlik. This time, 2 Capitals in the area. Nicholas there to retrieve it. She's down low, being rubbed out by Lego. It's up to the point to Delicky. Relentless pressure here, non-stop by the Ice. Compte now jumping into the play. That won't cost her. She gets back right side of the puck. Compte now looking to go in. Retrieve the loose puck, but Lego going to be in the position to get it. Can't rim it off. High stick on the play. I don't think there was a high stick there, to be honest with you. I think Russell did a pretty good job of keeping that down, but that ends a long sequence by the Winnipeg Ice. where they've had stretches of play exactly like that pretty much this whole night, making it really tough on Central Plains to do anything to break out, to attack. Central Plains not getting it out hard enough. We've seen the results of it tonight. This ice team that's just worn down this Central Plains team in their own end. That shot in on net. Rebound there. Central Plains wraparound chance. Sits still behind the net. Meg Farmer along with Man, support girl, gets it and plays it to an outlet. Man gets it back. Through the middle now. Into the zone. Tipped on net and into the 5-hole of Olivia May, who makes her 39th save of the game with 4:57 remaining. Of course, we are your official broadcaster of the MFHL. The Capitals winning the draw. It's into the neutral zone. It's played to Anderson. Anderson gets that sticked away by Farmer, taking it the other way towards the middle for Man. Goes under a stick, and Truglio off the boards. Russell now with it. Russell, her shot wide of the net. Missing the blocker of May. Rimmed around. Carvalho up to Texiera. Towards Farmer. Tipped on that. Rebound there. But the Capitals swarming to defend in front of May. Taking away sticks cleanly. Clean shots, that is, from the ice. As we'll get a face-off again to the left-hand side of May. Her glove-hand side. Draw going to be tied up one by Central Plains. Nimitz, assistant captain. She goes up for her teammate in Anderson, but can't get it to her. Moffat back to defend well. Taking away the puck quickly. Sent off the boards to Lavalley. Goes off of her stick into her skates. And is this out of play? It is. The ref pointing towards the bench. So we'll get a face-off inside the Capital zone with 3:57 remaining in a game where, of course, by the scores you can see the ice lead 6-0. Stay tuned for a podcast after this game where Elise Denbo, Team Manitoba goaltender and injured for tonight's matchup, Central Plains superstar, will be joining the show. A player for the Winnipeg Ice, still to be determined, will also be joining the show. Might have Caitlin Moffat on. A pre-recorded interview from superstar goaltender Oriana Kennedy will be shown in that one too. Highlights, score updates, upcoming schedule for the final slate of games for the 2023 portion of the schedule. All coming up following this game on GShow Productions. As it's our holiday broadcast in a way, as it's our last podcast of this 2023 portion of the schedule. So we'll be taking a break from MFHL content throughout the holiday break, like these players will be taking a break from games. So happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for choosing GShow Productions here tonight, as we're still on the close angle. We're back to the wide angle as Central Plains dumps it in. But we have one more game to broadcast still. We'll be here for plenty of games come 2024. Here's a chance in on net for Central Plains. Grunwald up to the test. Looked like number 4 in Gibson almost whacked away at it for Central Plains' first goal of the contest. But yeah, we'll be doing plenty of broadcasts here from the Hockey for All Center in 2024. This is the home of the Winnipeg Ice and home of GShow Productions broadcast team. One of our homes, at least, for the 2023-2024 MFHL season. The Ice going the other way. Jacob, 2-on-1 with Nicholas. She elects to shoot, turned aside by May. Chavlik touches that down low, up to Jacob. Her shot looked like it might have went off the mask at first of May, but we play on. Nicholas in the corner now, takes it out, backhand shot. But the post hugged tightly there by Olivia May, and we'll get a stoppage with 1:57 remaining. But as I was saying before they interrupted us with their good chances there, the Winnipeg Ice did, we'll be doing one more MFHL Game Day broadcast on Saturday for the 2023 portion of the schedule before taking a break and being back until 2024 at Niverville. 12 p.m. is when puck will drop. We'll probably have a pregame show in there as well between the Selects and the Westman Wildcats. Be sure to catch all the action on gshow.ca, GShow Productions on YouTube, and look for us on social media as well as on our website, gshow.ca, for the details for that upcoming matchup. 1:35 left remaining here in this hockey game. Jacob picking up the loose puck in the neutral ice. Stopped up, has her shot deflected out of play. A stick getting in the way there from the Central Plains Capitals. Nimitz with the defensive play, but the Ice up 6-0 on their way to their 16th win of the season. Would, of course, extend their lead in first over the Avros. 2-7 from 5. Draw is going to be won by the Ice. Up to the point to Texiera. Her shot. Unable to get through. Man there with the one-handed attempt to recover. Unable to, as didn't matter if she had it taken away anyways. Central Plains going on another penalty late here in game, as that's number 15 and Kaylee Dittmer, a Brandon product, going to the box. So the Ice, one more chance on the power play here. We'll cut to our close camera angle as it's Meg Farmer jumping up into the play. Up to man to Farmer. Cross ice. Pass attempt to Texiera from Farmer. Unable to go, covered up by Cipriano. At the point now, Texiera goes down low to Man. Man now tries going back up to the point to Texiera. Can't. Bell there to defend, but ends up losing the battle overall. Russell, her shot, unable to get through. Man tried playing it across again, but couldn't. The Capitals send it out of the zone. And the Ice now looking to go the other way. Russell gets it in her skates. It's onside for this Ice team. Man with the puck again. She saves it down low before stopping up and playing it to the point to number 2 in Texiera. Texiera back down low to Man. Man back to Texiera. Texiera. Little give and go with Man. Little hot potato. Man with a backhand chance on that as she breaks in towards the middle. With 8 seconds remaining in this game, as the Ice will still have some power play time on the board, but it won't matter. Final shot on the net gets tipped wide. So I think the buzzer already went when Texiera unloaded that, but it's the Winnipeg Ice winning 6-0 over the Central Plains Capitals to improve in the season series against them. Last time beating them 5-0 back in November. It was a game where the Ice had 2 goals in the first, 2 goals in the second, and 2 goals in the third period. They had some power play goals. The defense was getting into the play. Stephanie Jacob, leading goal scorer, extends her goal scoring lead by just a bit more by scoring her 24th. She's also the point leader in the MFHL. But overall this game, 50-21 shots for this Ice team. Drawing penalties, capitalizing, whether it was their forwards or their defensemen jumping up in the play, and just making it really tough on the Central Plains Capitals team to get anything really going of danger, except for that power play they had here in this third period, where it was all Capitals for what seemed like the only time in this game. Goaltending was sharp. Grunwald earning her 3rd shutout of the season in the victory. The call-ups were great for the Ice, in Lavely wearing number 4 tonight. But if we were going to give a player of the game, only going to go do it for the winning team in tonight's game. Actually, we'll do it for the losing team as well. Olivia May, she was up to the test on so many shots tonight. Yes, she let in 6 goals, but made 44 saves on 50 shots against a dangerous Winnipeg Ice team. And for the Winnipeg Ice, pretty sure she had some assists. She had 2 goals in this game. Caitlin Moffat, number 14, is your player of the game. She was doing everything. She was shutting down any potential dangerous chances a lot of the times that the Central Plains Capitals could have had. She was translating her defense into good offense, scoring shorthanded, which you don't see that often in hockey unless you're really good at it, which Moffat is a really good penalty killer, was stepping up in the offensive zone, making really good passes, doing it all today, and she is your player of the game, brought to you by Mid Canada Fasteners and Tools, everybody, your one-stop shop for all your industrial needs. Be sure to use GShow Productions promo code as well when visiting in stores until Friday, when they will be closing stores on any one of your purchases to get a free Milwaukee Tool Mug. But yeah, that's going to do it for our broadcast tonight for our game. Stay tuned. Coming up shortly will be our MFHL podcast number 7, which will feature Caitlin Moffat, potentially Elise Denbo, and number 30 in Oriana Kennedy of the Eastman Selects. The Winnipeg Ice taking this game tonight by a score of 6-0. Check the MFHL website, mfhlu18aaa.com, for more information on when they play again to finish off 2023. Thank you to goaltenders Terrico and Mid Canada Fasteners and Tools for sponsoring this podcast tonight, or not this podcast, this live stream. Graham the G Show Forsyth saying good night, everybody. So long. We'll see you on Saturday for our final MFHL game day number 3 of 2023. Take care, everybody.